Every day, I wake up at 6 a.m. and open my eyes slowly. I turn off my alarm and get out of bed. Then, I make my bed neatly and stretch my body for a few minutes. I walk to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face with cold water. After that, I take a shower and dry myself with a towel. I put on my clothes, comb my hair, and apply a little skincare. I go to the kitchen, prepare breakfast, and eat with my family. While eating, I check my phone for messages and news. I wash the dishes, put them away, and fill my water bottle. I get my backpack ready and leave the house for school. I walk to school, greet my friends, and attend classes. I listen to the teacher, take notes, and answer questions. During break time, I talk with friends and drink some water. At noon, I have lunch and rest for a while. After school, I go home, take off my shoes, and change into comfortable clothes. I take a short nap to relax. In the afternoon, I do my homework and review my lessons. Then, I help my parents with house chores. I sweep the floor, mop it, and dust the furniture. I do the laundry, hang the clothes outside, and fold the dry clothes. I water the plants in the garden and feed the pets. If the trash bin is full, I take out the trash. In the evening, I help my mother cook dinner, wash the vegetables, and set the table. My family and I have dinner together and talk about our day. After eating, I clear the table and wash the dishes. Then I clean the kitchen and wipe the dining table. When I finish, I rest on the sofa and watch TV or YouTube. Sometimes, I read a book or listen to music. If my room is messy, I tidy it up and organize my desk. I take a shower again to feel fresh. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and change into pajamas. I check my phone one last time, plug in the charge, and turn off the lights. Finally, I lie in bed, think about my day, and fall asleep around 10 p.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. I open my eyes slowly. I turn off my alarm. I get out of bed. I make my bed neatly. I stretch my body. I walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I wash my face with cold water. I take a shower. I dry myself with a towel. I put on my clothes. I comb my hair. I apply a little skincare. I go to the kitchen. I prepare breakfast. I eat breakfast with my family. I check my phone for messages. I check the news on my phone. I wash the dishes. I put the dishes away. I fill my water bottle. I pack my backpack. I leave the house for school. I walk to school. I greet my friends. I attend classes. I listen to the teacher. I take notes. I answer questions. I talk with friends during break time. I drink some water. I have lunch at noon. I go home after school. I take off my shoes. I change into comfortable clothes. I take a short nap. I do my homework. I review my lessons. I sweep the floor. I mop the floor. I do the laundry. I hang the clothes outside. I fold the dry clothes. I water the plants. I feed the pets. I help my mother cook dinner. I set the table. I wash the dishes after dinner. I go to bed and fall asleep around 10 p.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. when my alarm goes off loudly. I open my eyes slowly and lie in bed for a few seconds. I turn off the alarm before it wakes everyone else up. I sit up and get out of bed carefully. I make my bed neatly so my room looks tidy. I stretch my arms and back to feel more awake. I walk to the bathroom with sleepy eyes. I brush my teeth with mint-flavored toothpaste. I wash my face with cold water to freshen up. I take a warm shower to fully wake myself up. I dry my body with a towel and wrap my hair. I put on clean clothes for school. I comb my hair and make sure it looks neat. I apply a little skincare to keep my face smooth. I go to the kitchen and greet my family. I prepare breakfast, usually bread and eggs. I eat breakfast with my family while we talk. I check my phone for new messages and notifications. I read the news or weather forecast on my phone. I wash the dishes after finishing breakfast. I dry the dishes and put them back in the cupboard. I fill my bottle with water to take to school. I pack my books, notebooks, and pencil case in my backpack.